Hey guys, how are you and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm gonna give you this look and I'm giving you two options for lipstick. The reason why I did this video is because recently you guys saw my Miami haul and a bunch of products that I got, and I wanted to show them to you in action because for me, when I'm gonna buy something or when I want to add something to my collection or when I'm reminded of a product that I already have, the way that it clicks on my mind is when I see other people using it. So if I forget about a product and I see a video of someone that I love using it, I remember that I have it and I pull it back out. Or if I want to buy something, I watch when people use the products and see the performance of the products before I purchase it. So since I have a lot of stuff that I wanted to use and show you guys, that's how I did this video. It's just a tutorial with two options of a look, but it's gonna be a fall tutorial. We're coming into fall. I know I live in Barranquilla, so it's summer all year round, which sucks in my opinion because it's too hot and humid here. But I know bumpy lips are something that's fall related and winter related, so you can even rock this since I have glitter as a holiday look. So take it as an early holiday look or as a unleash your inner stronger woman vibe with the red lip. You can take it as you want and you can use the lip product that you want just to change the vibe of it. But I'm using on this video a lot of new stuff for me, like the ColourPop shadows, the Laura Mercier shadows that were sent to me, the Laura Mercier bronzer, the Laura Mercier lipsticks. Then I'm also using all these like matte lip from NARS and foundations that I wasn't able to use before I got this Beauty, the LA Girl mixing pigment. I'm only using one product that I don't like, which is my brow product from Benefit that I'm trying to finish. It's the one that comes with 4 pencils because I love the Precisely My Brow. That's my favorite. So if you want to see how I created this look, and if you want some inspiration to use your own stuff, or if you want a review of things just before purchasing, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, so to start, I already prepped my skin and applied as a foundation my Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream and my LA Girl Pro Color Mixing Pigment, the white one, because this is a little bit too dark for me. And that way I can just use that up because I love the formula of this. This is perfect for summer, and I live in a place where summer is 12 months out of the 12 months. So yeah, I have it in the shade 27, and I bet the 21 or 23 would match me perfectly. For concealer and corrector, I'm going to go in with my Lancome Tan Tidol Ultra, which was the one that replaced the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eyes. For concealer, with the Full Cover by Makeup Forever in the shade number 5. So I told you guys that I was lucky enough to receive a PR package from Laura Mercier, and they sent me my favorite powder, which is the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. And this is so good that I haven't been finishing my Cartier Spun Powder, which I'm almost out of. So I'm gonna use this with a sponge and I'm gonna set my entire face before going in with all the other powder products. I will press the powder into my skin with the sponge until it disappears, so that way I can set my skin and it will hold my oils way better than if I just swipe a little bit with a brush. And trust me, it works. I know some people say it doesn't, but for me it does work when I do this. And then I grab a little bit of excess powder and put it on my nose and leave it there while I do the rest of my face. It looks funny, but my nose is the place where I get oily first. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Soleil one by Laura Mercier, and this is the most exciting product from the PR package that I got since I have never tried a bronzer from them. And the scent is sort of like the one from the Marc Jacobs collection, the coconut scent, or the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It smells sort of the same, and I love this scent, I have to say, I love it. And I'm going in with my Sigma F30 brush, which is this bigger fluffy brush. This is the perfect shade of bronzer for me. It's not too dark, and it's not too orangey. And you can find it at the Sephora website because I was looking for it and I didn't find it, but you can get it on the Laura Mercier website. I'm gonna leave all the products that I mentioned on this video down below. And now I'm gonna use my Eat Up brush and contour my lips, chisel my face a little bit more, and then after I remove the bake, I will just contour my nose. So this is basically a buildable bronzer because if I pack it on, it gets darker and darker, but I prefer a product, a powder product that's buildable than something that's super pigmented. That way it works for most people. It becomes foolproof when you have to pack it on instead of making a mistake right away. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my brows, and the products that I'm gonna use for that are the Brow Contour Pro by Benefit in the shade number 4, I think. It's a 4-in-1 brow product, and to set my brows, I'm using the Mr. Brow Groom by Givenchy, which is my favorite brow gel. And I'm cleaning my brows with the highlighter that comes in the Brow Contour Pro pen. So that way I can just use that up, because truly I don't like that brow product. For blush, I'm gonna go in with Madly, and you guys know that this is my favorite blush, and the last few days I've rediscovered it because it was being unused by me for a while. I was using it on clients a little bit, but it's the perfect blush. It never fails me. It's never too much, and I just think it's time for me to finish it because I've had it for a long while now. But it's just so stunning. The pinky, nudie tone of it, for me, is perfect, to be honest. There's no better blush. And this is the kind of blush that it's never too much. It's just a color that will match you with everything, and it pairs beautifully with a smoky eye. Beautifully. To buff my skin, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury number 2 Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And I truly love this powder, and it makes my skin look actually airbrush like it says. And for highlighter, I'm gonna be using the Cocoa Bling by Artist Couture. This is a mini one that I got as a sample after purchasing over $25 or something like that. And it's the perfect size. The reason why I did this after buffing is because I want my highlighter to be really strong today. And sometimes I can buff it off almost completely, and I don't want this one to be extremely natural. I prefer it to be more dramatic today. As an eye base, I'm going in with an oldie but a goodie. This is the Laura Mercier Vanilla Kiss Caviar Stick. I've had this in my collection for a while. I don't use it as an eyeshadow per se. I use it more as a eye primer, and I use it on my clients more than I use it on myself. So I'm gonna just draw it in a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend it with my finger. These will stay forever on your eyes. Now for my eyes, on this video I wanted to use not only the Laura Mercier products, but I wanted to use my ColourPop products. You probably saw these on my haul video. So one of the products that I'm gonna use now, it's the Caviar Stick in the shade Burnish Bronze, and I'm gonna put a ColourPop eyeshadow on top, but that way you can see them both perform. The reason why I love the Caviar Sticks, and I've had one before and finished it completely, was the rose gold one. It's beautiful. Is that they are self-setting. So instead of going in with the Urban Decay primer potion that practically becomes patchy on my eyes, for people that never happens, but for me, every single primer that I've used for my eyes, they either need to be set. This one is self-setting because it's an eyeshadow that's meant to be just an eyeshadow by itself. So it sets and it doesn't budge. And it blends easy because it's meant to be an eyeshadow. So the Vanilla Kiss is a good option if you tend to have issues with your eye primer and they stay put forever. But also if you buy the sticks, you don't have to actually set them for them not to move. I don't have oily eyelids, but on my eyelids, they don't crease. So I'm gonna put the shade Burnished Bronze in my outer corner just to deepen it up. And then I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Caviar Chrome Veil on the inner part of my lid as a sort of soft cut crease. So as you saw, these are products that you can blend with your finger, but you can also leave them as pigmented as they are initially, and you can blend them with a brush too. Okay, so far before knowing the longevity of this product, the Laura Mercier in Gilded Fresco, this eyeshadow, it's stunning and it's a bridal shade for sure. And the way that I can better describe it is saying that this is elegant. These are the Caviar Chrome Veils, and I truly think this is stunning. They feel even creamier but easier to work with, not as moussey as the Stila ones, and you guys know that I love the Stila ones for sure. So this feels really expensive. It looks expensive on the eyes, and it performed beautifully. It's opaque throughout the lid. It didn't sheer up and ended up looking like nothing. Because this looks beautiful. You just have to put black liner, then do a little bit on the lower lid, and put mascara and you'll be good to go. So it's an easy product to work with. But now I want to amp it up with the eyeshadows that I got from ColourPop because I want to try them out, and it is what it is. I just need to do more. Now I'm gonna go in with Millie, which is this one. I put it in my outer corner. And on top of the liquid eyeshadow that I already put in, I'm gonna go in with Indio, which is this glitter from ColourPop. And the brush that I'll be using is the Morphe M506. If you guys can hear that, I'm sorry. It's a non-stop thing on this building. Like, and it's gonna be 2 years since I moved here. It's always the same crap every single day. Okay, so Millie wasn't as deep as I was expecting, and it was more on the warmer side. So I'm gonna go in with Stoned from the Jaded palette, which is this one right here. Same brush, I just cleaned it on a towel. And I'm gonna darken up the outer part of my eye. And I love the way Indio looks. I don't know if these glitters will need glitter primer or some sort of glitter glue, but I'm gonna leave them as is, and I will let you guys know in the future if they perform well or if they fall off on my face throughout the day. I have to say these are pigmented. They blend easy and they are pigmented. So far, I don't know if it's because my Makeup Geek shadows are older, but I feel that they blend the same or even a little bit better. And the pigmentation, for example, on Millie was perfection. It felt so buttery and it went highly pigmented right away. Now as a fall pop of color, I'm gonna grab Stay Golden, which is this one right here. And I didn't grab that many dark shades because I think I'm good with my browns that I already own, and I prefer more transition shades. I'm not a person that goes with her clients crazy on the dark colors. I prefer to do an overall one eyeshadow look without using just one eyeshadow, but colors that are similar in the lightness or darkness that they have, and transition shades are my dream colors, and that's why my ColourPop eyeshadow palette looks like it's mostly transitions. In the future, if I love the formula, I will grab darker colors, but so far I'm good. I'm gonna use Stay Golden just to give sort of a pinky fall type of look to this makeup. And it will be a pop of color as well, but just a subtle one. And I feel that it will complement beautifully with the purplish pink shimmer that Indio has as well. So far these shadows feel soft and not patchy at all. Now, same brush that we used before, I'm gonna put a little bit of the reddish tone just to connect it to the upper lid. And now to give it more dimension, I'm gonna grab the shade Made to Last, which has a pink tone to it, but it's sort of neutral. And I'm gonna make that as my lower lid transition, just so that it doesn't look like it's all Stay Golden, but it drapes down a little bit. And that makes it even connect better with Indio, the glitter that we have on top. I'm going to tightline using my Scandalized by Rimmel, the black one. And then on my lower waterline, I'm going to apply the nude one just to open up my eyes. And then I'm going to apply my Voluminous Primer by L'Oreal and the Shock Mascara in the shade Black for my lashes. Before going in with mascara, I'm going in with Liar Liar on my inner corner. And this has a hint of pink to it, so it complements the eye look beautifully as well. And the brush that I'm using is the Burlesque Pro 259. I love this brush. I got it when I was in Spain. Now I'm gonna do my mascara and I'll be right back. Since this is a fall look, I wanna give you two choices for lipsticks. And I'm gonna use on both lips the Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick, one on the shade Vibe. These are so easy to apply and they don't enhance any dryness at all. And even though they say matte, they don't feel dehydrating on the lips. And look at this one, this is so pretty. So Vibe is my favorite for sure. But I'm gonna just remove this and I'm gonna go in with the shade Hot. Because for all of you bumpy lovers out there for fall, I never feel comfortable wearing these colors, but I think they're beautiful and I love when people wear them. It empowers women in a way. So I'm gonna just remove this lipstick and I'm gonna show you how I apply Hot on my lips. Okay guys, so that's it for the entire video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to see more fall looks coming from me, wearable fall looks and easy to do, just leave it in the comments below and I will gladly do them. And let me know what palette you want me to use next. I have the Jaded, I have two ColourPop single shadows palette, and I also have the Jackie Aina one, and the Metropolis palette. Just leave in the comments below what you want to see next for fall or holiday tutorials. And that's it, you guys. Don't forget to leave an emoji of a lipstick, the red lipstick. It's the perfect emoji for this video since I'm wearing a red lip. And if red lip empowers you, just let me know in the comments below, or let me know which shade of lipstick is your favorite. That's it, you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.